This video is not only about stocks or ETFs, it's about a quiet destroyer of future wealth, fentanyl. While we talk about passive income and financial freedom, an entire generation is slipping into a crisis that kills not only health, but the ability to build a future. Fentanyl is synthetic, cheap, and 50 times more potent than heroin. Over 100,000 Americans died from overdoses last year. The average age, 35 and under. That's the prime window for wealth building. Instead of investing in assets, these lives are eaten by medical bills, criminal records, or worse, funeral costs. Each death isn't just a tragedy. It's lost productivity, lost creativity, and lost economic impact. A working adult contributes hundreds of thousands to the economy over their lifetime. Fentanyl wipes that out. And it's not just the users. Their families spend tens of thousands on rehab, legal fees, and emotional recovery. It's a financial ripple effect that hits everyone in the blast zone. As with any crisis, someone profits. Let's look at companies whose services have grown in response to the fentanyl epidemic. Rehab providers like Acadia Healthcare and Universal Health Services, whose revenues rise with growing addiction treatment demand. Emergent Biosolutions, maker of Narcan, the life-saving spray that reverses overdoses, now sold over the counter. Public safety and drug detection companies like Thermo Fisher Scientific and Axon, their market positioning benefits from any increase in public safety spending, including drug-related incidents. And of course, the pharmaceutical giants, McKesson, Cardinal Health, and AmerisourceBergen, who paid billions in settlements for their role in the opioid pipeline, yet remain profitable. You don't have to be an addict to be affected. Every overdose hits families, drains communities, and distorts public health and safety spending. Taxes shift, insurance costs rise, and in some neighborhoods, people stop investing in businesses, in homes, in themselves. Wealth requires clarity, discipline, and delayed gratification. Fentanyl hijacks all three. Even worse, when people see everyone around them struggling or giving up, ambition shrinks. It's not just chemistry, it's culture. At Alpha Returns, we talk about tactical wealth, of building slow, smart, and steady. But none of that matters if your clarity is gone. Addiction is the ultimate distraction. It costs your future, not just in dollars, but in direction. But while a few sectors grow from the crisis, others are bleeding. Small businesses in affected areas close down as addiction wrecks local economies. Labor-intensive industries, construction, manufacturing, logistics, struggle to find and retain healthy workers. Local governments face budget shortfalls as they pour money into emergency services instead of growth. Fentanyl doesn't just destroy lives, it destabilizes entire communities. Why do people reach for fentanyl? It's not always addiction. It's escape from stress, from pressure, from hopelessness. But the pursuit of escape costs more than discomfort ever did. When you disconnect from pain, you disconnect from growth. Every time you numb out, you surrender a little more agency. And the less agency you have, the harder it becomes to change your situation, build your wealth, or even believe it's possible. The average user never thought they'd end up hooked. But every shortcut starts with just once. The smart investor doesn't bet everything on a meme stock. And the smart human doesn't bet their life on instant relief. A $200 per month ETF plan started at $25 could be worth over $400,000 by retirement. But that journey stops the moment addiction starts. That's not just a lost person. That's lost compound interest, lost legacy, and lost time. Real wealth isn't flashy. It's quiet, boring, and brutally consistent, and it only works when you're awake for it. If you're struggling with pressure, depression, anxiety, you're not weak, you're human. But what you do with that pain, that's your wealth trajectory. Need help? Visit findahelpline.com. Free private support in your country. Some days, progress means simply staying sober. Other days, it's buying your first $10 ETF. Either way, it's work, and it's worth it. Invest in your mind, your focus, your time, because fentanyl doesn't just kill bodies, it kills futures. That was your tactical drop. Subscribe and build smart. Stay conscious. Stay committed. Alpha returns.